Hold on. How do this damn thing? What are you doing up, girl? What are y'all doing up? I didn't expect anybody to be up. I literally said, you know what? I'm gonna just go live to take people through my mess, and you'll just have to catch the replay when you get up because this is literally the chronicles of a life damn night owl. I went to sleep at 7:30. Y'all, I had a half a bottle of wine. I went to sleep at 7:30 and I got up at like 1:20 and I've been up ever since. So, like for people that have weird sleep patterns, you probably would understand. You know what I'm saying? So, it is so funny to me that y'all are up. So, I'm not the only crazy one that be up at weird times. What's up, Miss Landry? What's up, Nug? Mr. Terry, Mr. Raven? I promise you it's the weirdest thing with my sleep. So I said, you know what? My chatters to catch the replay, but I literally want to take you through the just like night owl shit. So I have a Totino's pizza in the oven, and everybody laughs at me for liking these little cheap pizzas. But the way that I put my seasoning on these things and burn it a little bit, y'all, I can't wait till this motherfucker get done. And then I think I'm tipsy because, like I said, I went to bed at 7:30 after a half bottle of wine, and I'm finishing the rest because why not? It's 3:53 a.m. depending on what time zone you're in. So this is literally shit you do when you have the weirdest sleep patterns. I promise you, it is the weirdest thing ever. And I don't remember being like that when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I feel like you sleep here and there or might pass out and it's like 2 hours, maybe three, and then you're up doing the weirdest things. I started a painting that I want to hang on my wall. I got to load in the washing machine. No, in fact, I got to start because the dryer just stopped not too long ago. Let me see if that's done. I would have my cam on, y'all, but it's dark in here, and I wanted to show y'all just like all the craziness I do in the middle of the night, but I don't feel like turning on lights and you'll be like, we can't see. So I ain't even going through that. Oh, I had my dryer, my ducts cleaned. For those that have like a washer and dryer at home, I promise you. Get them little $49 services that be coming in them coupon packs. Because I promise you, ever since I had that done, I don't even need to finish. Like I had it for a 60-minute dry and it was done in 40. I'm loving. Mm. Oh, that smells so good. I got that tied with Downy. Oh my God, y'all. All right, let me just put it on for 10 minutes because one of the things I want to put on my robe ain't nothing like putting a warm robe on that ass. Child. All right, let me do 10 minutes. All right, let me check on this Totino's pizza. These are the cheapest pizzas. Go to sleep, Spanky. I know he's sick of me. He looking like, what the fuck are you doing up? This is my sleep time, and you just walking around. You know, dogs, when they older, they got their patterns. I should have put this in the damn toaster oven. Hold up, y'all. Ow, shit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be a big bag. I'm going to be a real big bag. I'm sorry, Spanky. Let me get out your way. He's so irritated with my ass. Dogs got personality like a motherfucker. So anyway, y'all, for those that catch the replay, I'm going to be a little messy. Because when I get up, I be watching stuff. And I had seen that RH did a live. He had titled it something, Keep My Name Out Your Mouth or something. So I said, oh Lord, what done happened now? And the first thing it made me do was go look at Spiritual Berry's page. And I gotta keep it like I'm gonna keep it so hot with y'all. And no shade to men. I think men need male bonding and their male friends and all that good stuff. But I find it very, 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 very weird for another man to speak about another man often. That's weird to me. I don't care who it is. I could love you to death, but I don't know any men in my life that do that. But I think it's really weird. So I went to Spiritual Berries, Mr. Enlightened's page, and literally, like the last five posts are about RH. I just find that weird. That's like weird to me. So I don't know what he's doing, or where he's trying to go, or if he's like jumping on this, the behavior, it's not even giving you're supporting one of your BMs. It's just giving weird. I don't know, y'all. I feel like his behavior is weird where you're sharing screenshots or videos of the guy. Like, it's just weird to me. And let me keep it all the way hot. A lot of people think that, okay, if you're shedding light on somebody that you don't like, the way that our society is set up, it literally only makes people go to look at that person. So, for example, if somebody doesn't want to see me win, but if somebody else does a video about me talking about how they don't want to see me win or how much they hate me, it's literally just going to drive traffic to me, because now people are going to want to know, well, who was this person that you got it out for? Granted, they're going to draw their own conclusions or whatever, but what you do, it literally just builds the next person. I don't know. I just, in my opinion, I don't think that men speak on other men daily. And that I'll stand on that. I don't care who it is, argue about it or whatever. I find that behavior to be extremely weird. It's not giving, in my opinion, what he wanted to give. You know what I mean? I just don't like that. I think it's really, really weird. Or am I tripping? Because I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I look at this and it's very cringy to me. Like, what are you doing, sir? Why are you doing that? Like, it's not funny. It's weird. It's immature. I don't know his age, but he talks about everything that he shouldn't be that he talks about everything except what he should be talking about. Like, what year were you born? What's the age difference there? Would love to know how old you were, because just saying, was a teen pregnancy, wondering how old you were, sir. So talk about those things as opposed to the extra. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times people tend to talk about other people's shit to avoid theirs. But we'd love to know. Drop your year. Drop your year of birth, so people can do the math. And how old were you when a teen was pregnant? And then you can judge the next man. Other than that, shut the fuck up. So I don't know. It's just weird to me, y'all. So outside of that, I've been going down this Hulu. I don't know if you guys watch Hulu, and I've been addicted to Tubi and back on my Netflix click lately. But Hulu has had all of these crime shows, like what is it? Hashtag text me when you get home. I think maybe that might be another reason why I'm awake, because that shit freaked me out. I think it's hashtag text me when you get home. And it's a true, like, it's not a movie. It's literally like a reenactment. This girl was supposed to text someone when she got home. And I just, oh gosh, it's just so freaky how people can go out and then never return home. I don't like that. So if you're into like the what ifs and oh my gosh, or what happened, or where is she, or where is he, the fact that human beings go missing still is like, what the heck to me anyway. But hashtag text me. Yeah, it's text me when you get home on Hulu. And on Hulu, after a show ends, it kind of just like plays something else. So I've been going down this mystery rabbit hole of people just going out one day and vanishing, or either getting taken. Oh God, it's the weirdest shit, y'all. So I'ma fuck this Totino's pizza up. Do you understand me? I don't think y'all understand what's about to go down. The way that this wine was set up after going to that little girl's funeral, I knew I shouldn't have did it. I really shouldn't have. Um, I've just kind of been like, ugh, ugh. So I'm gonna fuck this pizza up. I am definitely a grief eater. In this rose moscato, I'm gonna finish that too, because in my mind it's 4 o'clock and that means it's a party somewhere, because I went to sleep at 7 and now I'm up. Like, hey, what everybody doing? Bitch, go to sleep. So, oh, insomnia and weird sleep patterns, but that's just the way that life is. And my Janet voice, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. I'm so irritated, I know. So I watched that live with RH, and like I said, it made me go to Spiritual Berry's page, and I felt away because I'm saying, sir, your behavior is not giving whatever it is you want to give, because You have sons that look at this behavior where it's like, I know me personally, I'm that type of person where I would be like, yo, dad, why are you like, chill out? You know, it's looking kind of weird at this point. So I don't know. Maybe his tribe tell him, but, and that's not even shade. Like, that's literally just from a outsider, because I'm not in it, from an outsider looking in, going to his page. Looking at his post, I would say, like, wait, this guy's weird. Why is he posting this guy? You know, it doesn't make you look like, a real nigga. It looks very weird to me. I don't like that, y'all. Can we go back to like when men were men? This new age nowadays, we got man purses and little legging jeans for the boys. It's just so much. Like, oh gosh, I just can't. Just be a man, dude. Just, yeah, don't throw shade and all that there. And like, golly, the hell is going on now in the 2021s and twos? I'm not used to this behavior from men. Pants and man bags and Devo energy and getting involved in drama and shade and tea. This shit wasn't like this in the 90s. Are you kidding me? I don't understand it. This is weird to me. This new, I don't know if it's something in the water or what, but this behavior of some of these men lately just has me looking like, what the fuckity fuck shit is going on? Let me stay away from y'all. Hollywood Herb, what it do? I don't think I've seen you in a live, Hollywood. I'll catch you like in the comments and stuff, but I ain't seen you in a live in a minute. But and again, no shade. Y'all know I'm a fashionista. I'm for everything, but I don't like men in pants that are too tiny. I don't know how I feel about man bags unless it's like gym. I don't know, y'all. This new wave is very different from me. It literally has me feeling like auntie. You know what I mean? And I'm at the auntie age. I embrace it. I love it. For y'all that haven't catched my shorts lately, please do so. With women embracing their age and me showing my ass literally because I felt like if somebody was mean to me, so I decided to be sassy. But anyway, it literally is, it makes me say like, wow, I am older and this behavior is weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm all for different people. I love individuals, but when it comes, damn, that stopped quick. I just wanted to put it on for 10 minutes. That wasn't 10 minutes already. I haven't even been on that long. Anyway, um I don't know. I just feel like there's certain things that makes a man, you know? Like where you look at him and just be like, man, I don't know. I just love my melanated brothers so much. I do. Men appreciation moment. I know that my brothers go through so much with traffic stops and life and discrimination. Just know it's some real sisters out here that see y'all, that appreciate y'all, that really, really value y'all. I think you guys are amazing. And a lot of the times that people try to take things from you is because they know how strong you truly, truly are. You know what I mean? I love my kings. I do. Y'all motherfuckers are gorgeous. But anyway, this new wave of men just is weird to me. Lakeisha Harris, the women too, several women have hit on me just this week. Lakeisha, girl, that's a whole nother conversation because, baby, I promise you, listen, it's definitely different with the women too. You said a word, sis. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I too have been hit on where I'm just like, well, oh, but we aren't in Kansas anymore. It's so, y'all, it's weird, the gender roles and switching, and it's everything is different to me. I really feel old as hell looking around at some of these behaviors like, oh my, clutch its pearls. Let me hurry up and get the fuck in the house. It's too peoply out here. Y'all niggas is crazy. Child, I was approached, speaking to Keisha, I literally was approached by a woman last month in a way, and it's so weird because I compared the two. I was approached by a man in a feminine way, and I was approached by a woman in a masculine way. Literally, I was in Walmart and I was looking, I was getting some produce or whatever, and I was over there. I was trying to get, I forgot what it was, but it was something for the damn rabbit, child. And this guy was like, "Girl, I see you getting your fiber or something." I was like, hey. But he said, "I want to tell you that you're beautiful. What's your name and number?" But he originally started his approach with girl. So I was like, this is weird. Nonetheless, I declined. Now, when the woman approached me, she was like, what's going on? I was like, hi. You know what I mean? It's the gender roles, y'all. I don't know. I feel like this needs to be a conversation within itself with how the roles are reversed, and the guys nowadays with purses and really, really little pants. It's weird. Herb says it's been a minute. Says feel how you feel. You're such a funny individual, not to mention your intelligence. I appreciate you so much for that, Herb. Thank you. Thank you. When your best friend starts rubbing your shoulders, moaning in your ear, no. Keisha, you might got something else going on, because if your best friend, is she a girl? And she was rubbing on your shoulders and started moaning? Girl, sound like she wanted to be more than friends. So maybe it was a hidden agenda. What's going on there? You know? Friends become lovers or something? Girl, I don't know. Be careful. Watch your shoulders out here in these streets. Apparently, you can't show shoulders. Might get a little rub and moaning in the air, but I don't know, y'all. It's just really weird to me, and maybe that's why I'm already introverted. I already have bad social anxiety, so people already freak me the fuck out. So it's just weird to see how the roles are reversed. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm so nervous for the next generation. Oh God. She won't be back to visit. That part, Keisha, because girl, it sounded like she was trying to get you. I don't know. Maybe you need to remind her when you feel like it in like a week or two, and be like, girl, I hope you know you was moaning in my ear and you made me uncomfortable. Shout out to you for creating that boundary though, sis. I ain't mad at you, because I would have did the same thing. Like, girl, I'm gonna need you to not return for a little bit because you moaned in my ear. That's weird. But why was she rubbing your shoulder? Girl, I got so many questions. No judgment, but no shade, no tea. I think you need to remind sis what she did when you feel like it. Because, girl, I'm going to need you to not be moaning in my ear. Well, hold up. The way that I just said that turned me on, because sometimes there's nothing wrong with moaning in the ear. Just saying, I'm a lover of missionary, but that's a whole nother conversation. But it is 4 o'clock, so I feel like this is the appropriate time to say something inappropriate. Don't judge me. Shut up. You get nasty too. Whatever. Leave me alone. So anyway, I was going down the rabbit hole again, and I might get in trouble for this. So, did y'all see the helicopter that went down in the Hudson River? And not only did it go down, but it went down in parts. Very weird to me. So I called my friend. It's so weird. I never in a million years would think I would be friends with this person, but we met professionally. Caucasian male that's just a little different, flies planes or whatever, Republican. I literally hate him, but he's just very knowledge. I hate him, but I tell him this. I literally hate you. And he says, I know, I love you too, but whatever. But he flies, planes as a hobby. Their background and upbringing is so different. Like, us at 17, we might get our auntie's car at something. Him at 17, with the way that their family is set up in business investments, he got a plane. But anyway, so he's been flying planes. He's about 55 now, been flying planes. So with the last plane that went down, I think in Maryland or something, we had a conversation about it, and he was explaining some things as to how that was possible with the two planes colliding, and show me some of his equipment. So I asked him about this particular plane crash, and how it basically broke in parts. But nonetheless, I got that explanation. I won't bore you guys with that. But I'm gonna have to whisper this, y'all, because people are getting in trouble for talking about it. So I'll just say, look into who was on the plane and where they worked. Honey, child, shut up. I don't want to take y'all into conspiracy theories, but I promise you, thanks for reminding me. I gotta write certain things down in my journal. But just look into the family, the man, the father, and what his role was, and where he worked. Stuff like that is weird to me, y'all. Stuff like that is weird to me. And speaking to my pilot friend about how a plane can like break in pieces like that, stuff is weird. So I ain't gonna say too much, because people on the Tiki Taki app was getting in trouble for talking about this. So I just think it's very interesting. I'll say that. Uh, I'll say that, and I'ma shut up. Okay, just saying. I saw the pic. A brother was flying the chopper. Nice looking guy. So sad. It's not even, and I don't want to say this to sound rude, because it's not about the brother that was flying, and not to discredit his life at all. But the family. It was the father, the wife, and the children. Look into who the father was and what company he worked for and his role, and then look into what the company is. It's just weird to me, y'all. It's just very weird because I say, I don't know. It's just very weird. Very, very weird. I'm a firm believer that, let me shut up because, child, listen, I feel like I need to have a whole nother channel for the way that my mind works when it comes to like certain instances or occurrences where it's like, that's strange. That's weird. Similar to that guy that is on trial right now for unaliving that healthcare employee. I'm talking in code, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And then the video was captured on camera with him behind the guy with the, yeah, stuff like that sticks out to me that makes me say, well, let me go digging, you know? So, Herb says, I'm on it, Chatty, just like Angie Stone. Herb, and when you get on it, let me know in the comments. Say something a little scriptive. Just let me know, like, either I see what you see, sis. We got to talk in codes. Don't make me laugh because I'm serious. But let me know what you think. You know what I mean? In fact, comment on this live and say, okay, I feel away. You know? So I don't know. I was just looking at that and said, "Hurr, hurr." You know, Scooby Doo ear antennas is up. Like, this ain't right, y'all. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait till you on Netflix. I got, I think, like 2 more weeks. It's the final season with that crazy guy that be falling in love with people and then stalk it their whole entire life. He must be Cancerian. No shade to my Cancerian man, but y'all July ones are crazy, but in a good way. But you are crazy. But the final season of You, for those that indulge on Netflix, that's coming up, I think, on the 24th. And I love that show tremendously. So I can't wait. Oh, what's they doing? She is her brother. Girl, what's up? What the fuck am I watching? Let me get this off. You will not have this bestiality. I rebuke thee. Let me put on something happy. Let me go to the Little Mermaid. Don't judge me. I love the new version of the Little Mermaid. We got a brown little mermaid, y'all. That made me so happy. I still watch that. Especially that song they was singing, the Scutterbutt. That's my shit. That is my shit. You understand me? Child, this wine. Prepare to be sick of me. I need to be asleep so bad. But I went to sleep at 7, y'all. Who does that? People be calling me like, I know you out. I know you ignore my... I'm asleep. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing that. I am nowhere. I'm literally, and I got this new blanket too. Child, the way this feel on your ass, especially if you got on like your little silk panties. Oh, child, I love a good comfort. It's like a, I don't know if it's velvet or child. I'll be rolling around in this bed just so I can feel this blanket on this ass. It feels so good, y'all. Hold up, what is this? Steve Harvey show. I can't watch that no more. His high top fade really did bother me. Oh, identity theft. I love Melissa McCartney. Y'all know that chubby white lady? She's funny as fuck to me. Me and her would have a good time. I like her. Let me watch Identity Theft. I needed to watch something funny because I don't know what type of bestiality was just going on my TV. I rebuke thee, Satan. The fuck up out of here. Um, I'm semi conspiracy, and I'm the same way, Herb. I try not to go too much into it, but every now and then you will see some things that make you say, well, this is interesting. You know what I'm saying? But some people are just, they take it way too far. Like, oh, yeah, you know that rapper because he's in the Illuminati. Nigga, shut up. That person was in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's not that serious. However, I do think there's some things that occur that make you say, like, huh, interesting. You know what I mean? So I get you on the semi brother respect. Truly, I'm the same way. We in the same boat. I promise you. I promise you. What is this? Share your referral link. What is this? Why is this on my thing? Get away. I don't want to share this. Lakeisha said, but the Angie situation is too obvious. Keisha, I've been avoiding that with a 10-foot pole, and I kept my mouth shut with that, and I'm still going to do it right now. And the only thing I will say I do, it's just strange to me that she is the only party that perished. I'll say that and just leave it there. It is strange to me that she is the only party that perished. Um, and I'm going to leave that there. Girl, you know? And that's that. This movie is funny as hell, y'all. If y'all never watched Identity Theft, it is funny. Hold up, let me light my spliff. Ooh, gotta work on your anxiety, child. So I'm gonna have a really good eventful day. I'm probably gonna crash out like maybe around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning again when the sun is coming up. So I went to sleep at 7, 7:30. Woke back up at what, like 1:20ish. Here I am now, still up, bright eyed and bushy tailed, and I'll probably pass back out in another few. But whatever, it's the weekend, and I have every intentions on doing anything, nothing at all. And every time I say this, somebody comes with their bullshit. But my intention is to do absolutely positively nothing. I want to be ugly in the house. I want to eat food that I shouldn't be eating. I'm not working out this weekend. I'm lying. Regardless, I don't care what I'm doing. I will do 11 squats per day. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to do 11 squats. But outside of that, I want to eat bad food, nachos, candies, cakes, and pies. I'm a cook. Yeah, I'm gonna do this barbecue chicken. I'm gonna make these meatballs. I like to have a variety. I'm gonna have some meatballs and gravy. I'm gonna do some barbecue chicken. Probably make some cabbage and with the peppers and stuff too. I just like to have shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make this seafood salad because everybody love it. But don't nobody want to fucking pay because I don't use imitation. That's one expensive ass salad. You hear me? But I bet you y'all motherfuckers won't come over here with a big Tupperware bowl today. You hear me? You understand? Child, that lump crab meat and everything is up now, but I'm gonna make that seafood salad with the tuna. I got several cans of the lump crab meat and all that there going on, and I will have several bowls of that throughout the weekend. And I'm doing nothing. I'm gonna finish reading my book, even though I've read it 12 times, probably exaggeration, but for those that read, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck is one of my favorites. I really love that book. I know the title is brash in delivery, but it really is a great read on, boundaries and just reminding yourselves of things that we need to do. So that's one of my faves, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I love that book. Just saying. That part, Keisha. I feel you too, my boo. I don't feel you how she was feeling you. But I feel you. You know what I'm saying, girl? But yeah, so I'm gonna read that again over the weekend. I already started because I felt like I needed another reminder of my boundaries. Because sometimes I be forgetting that I gotta have boundaries with people. Because I just be trying to help y'all, but I need to remind myself, like, girl, stop. Take care of you first. That I always used to have that problem. Sometimes it's okay to not put everybody before you. So every now and then I need that little reminder. So my plan this weekend is to do nothing. And that sounds like such a good time. I'm going to paint. I'm going to make something else cute to hang on my wall. I'm so excited. I got all these broken, beautiful pieces of like either jewelry or pins or stuff. And I feel like I got this blank canvas, and I think with the broken pieces, I'm going to glue them together. I might even spell out broken, but like, just like a beautiful watch where, one part might have fell off or something. I feel like I'm going to make a painting and I might spell out broken with the broken pieces, but I think it's beautiful and that's why I saved it. So it's just little random pieces or pins or gold trinkets or something, just random pieces. And I think I might make that over the weekend. And that makes me happy. So shut up, leave me alone, don't judge me. I love that I got some fellow night owls too, y'all. I love this for us. Aren't we horrible? I love this for us. I do. I want a brownie. Nope. I'm gonna wait till this Totino's cooled off. I took it out of the oven. I got all my little seasonings and stuff on it. And then I added some turkey sausage for some razzle dazzle. I get the plain cheese ones. So let me tell y'all. So them little cheap Totino's pizza, I love them so much. I know. Don't judge me. Granted, I still get the Giornos and all that, but I'm still a sucker for that little cheap $2 pizza. I don't know why. So I get the little Totinos and I add some turkey sausage on it, and then I season it with like my season. They got this seasoning. I haven't seen it in the stores. I found it out the dollar store. It's called tomato basil seasoning. I love that shit. So between that Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, and that my little turkey sausage that come in the breakfast crumbles, I get those for breakfast. I think they're Jimmy Dean. Child, and put that on the Totinos with the seasoning and just a little sprinkle of some extra mozzarella on top and get that fucking bread crispy, bitch. I promise you. Listen, don't touch me. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Leave me alone. So I'm waiting on that. And then if you really getting fancy, get some spinach, but make sure it's not dry. You gotta wet it a little bit with like soap. Child, listen. The way I'm about to eat this, there's nothing to more about the way I'm about to eat this pizza. I'm gonna eat it like a whole nigga. Do you understand me? And rub my feet together. Shut up, leave me alone. So, Ma Deuce, what are you doing up, Ma? You did catch a live at 4 something in the morning. What you doing up being fast? So, y'all, yes, I'm gonna eat that pizza. It's gonna be so good. I'm excited. Shut up. This wine. I feel like I woke up still like I thought if I went to sleep I wouldn't feel it, but I woke up and that wine said, "Oh, you thought I forgot?" Child. I went to this little wine event and they give you like it was a wine tasting. You pay for the wine tasting, but then they didn't tell you like on the way out they give you like a complimentary bag of 4 wines. Okay, you know what I'm saying, child. Listen. So me and my little wines is doing just fine. I got that last week. I didn't even pay attention, but there's some good wines in there. So I cracked one. I'm gonna save the other and just put them in in the cellar. Put them down at the bar or whatever. But yes, I live. And this one, I'm normally. I don't know. It just felt sexy, like a. It was sexy. It gave me Chardonnay vibes. I'm normally a red wine girl, but this was very Chardonnay-ish. But it was like I don't know. It's just cute. I love this for me. I do. I love this for me. I really do. So shout out to my fellow wine drinkers. In this goblet glass. Shout out to Scandal and Olivia Pope that made me go searching for this big goblet of a wine glass. Child, it's so big and dramatic, but I love it. It make me feel like I'm Olivia Pope in my mind. All you need is some popcorn. Just saying. Yes, what it is. Tavia says can't sleep. Should women resort to using toys when we're single? Oh, Tavia, that's definitely a conversation. I feel like you should use those even when you're not single. I'm probably going to use one of mine when I get off. I love toys. I love them in the relationship. So, yes, pleasure yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just saying. But that's a whole nother conversation. Y'all know in my college years, I managed an adult store, so we could really talk about a few things. If you need to get off, I'll let you know. But absolutely. Use toys when you're single. In fact, it's safer. You know your body better. You know how to get you off quicker. Light your candle, prop your legs open, and do what you got to do for you, sis. Just saying, get it cracking. Let me know how it goes. Just saying. But I do it often. But then again, I'm in my prime and I have an extremely high drive. So just saying. Um, hey, chatty girl, I'm up because I literally was being fast. Just like my Jules, you was being fast. I love that for you. Get it, sis. Get you a little snack. You want some chocolate? Some ice cream or something? Just saying. I love that for you, sis. Just saying. But Miss Jones, I don't know your age. You look young. So Niecy Poo. If you a Niecy Poo, girl, yes. Use your toys with no shame. Okay. I would even tell somebody in a minute, let me go. I'm about to use my toy. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, okay. Hopefully he get off on time. Just saying. I love that for us. I do. The Rose is overpopulated. It was hyped up more. I really thought it was going to be amazing, but yeah. But anyway, shout out to Toys. Pleasure yourself, ladies. It is 100% okay and natural. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I love that from me. Almost made it okay, Ma. I promise you, because it was back in band camp. I remember it was this one Saturday, child. I was in a mood, and this was after our already. I was extremely satisfied and pleased, but I was still on go, baby. I looked up and I said, "Oh no, 3 hours done passed by." I had maybe what 3, 4 orgasms. It was amazing. Just saying. I love that for us. I do. And I think there was such a stigma surrounding it where it was viewed as like being negative. And as women, I think we do need safe spaces and where we can talk about our sex drive or pleasuring ourselves or, what turns us on without it being frowned upon. And I think I can blame that on society and music, especially nowadays when it's, everyone is twerking and popping. It makes it hard for, women like ourselves, my chatters, who are classy and you're still are very sexual to where you don't want it to be misconstrued or viewed in a negative light. So I think we need more safe spaces when women can speak freely about pleasuring themselves in sex where it's not viewed as I'm Megan the Stallion and I'm dropping it low. You know what I mean? There's still something very sexual and sensual about women, and we need to be able to talk about that freely without judgment. You know what I mean? So, shout out to us. Shout out to us. Shout out to us. Just saying. What's going on here? Oh, okay. This one, she was buying everything. I love that. All right, y'all. So I did a hot 40. Don't judge me for those that will catch the replay, whatever. So let me do my thing. Aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends, make sure to hit the like button when you come in. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so and tell a friend. Just saying. So I love y'all. My Totino's cheap pizza is ready, and I don't want to crunch in y'all ear because I'm really about to eat this, and there's about to be nothing cute or demure about it. I promise you. And yeah, hold up. I gotta read my ma's comments. I love you, Ma. Yeah, I haven't gotten the rose because I didn't want to be disappointed. Those ears on that rabbit still works great. Yo, the rabbit I think will forever be a classic, my Ma. Period. You exactly. And yeah, the rose, I wasn't disappointed, but I wasn't like what everybody else made it seem. You know what I mean? Just saying. So shout out to all of y'all, Miss Ray, Niecy Poos, the brothers that came through. I love y'all. But let me get to crunching on this pizza and maybe I'll go to sleep in like an hour or two. I love y'all. Good night or good morning or grand rising. I can't stand grand rising, y'all. Really, that's a whole nother conversation. Damn, well, I'm happy that I caught you. I love you. I love you too, Ma. Catch the replay so you can bond with me. Just saying. But good night, good morning, y'all. Later.